Hey y'all, hey. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brandy and I'm back with another reaction video. Child, today, believe it or not, I am going to react on Olivia, child. Everybody know that she is going through her homeless journey and she's trying to get clout. She's trying to go viral. This girl is truly off her damn rocker, child, okay? So I don't really like reacting on Olivia because Olivia, I just really don't care for her. She is not the old Olivia that I used to watch back when she was living with the Webbs with Gerard. And yeah, so she put out a video. This was yesterday. I meant to react on it yesterday, but life was life. So this video is titled, "Where Are My Baby Daddies? Homeless and Pregnant." Child, this girl made it. When I tell you she fucking made it, she got daggone big YouTubers reacting to her. What's his name? Anton? I don't know his last name. But yeah, she fucking made it. She got daggone big YouTubers.
My kids from me. You guys literally keep asking me, where's your baby daddies? Why are your baby daddies not helping you? How could you be going through this? You have all these baby daddies and they're not helping you. Okay, so let me break it down, okay? My first baby daddy, which was my husband, cheated on me throughout our whole relationship. I got the balls and I cheated on him back. We got married. There was more infidelity, blah, blah, blah. We broke up. Mind you, I always had the kids. Always. Hi, baby. I always had the kids. But once we broke up the last time, he got with this chick. And she helped him devise a plan to take my children away from me. It was the most hardest thing.
Hold on. Nobody just came and took your kids away from you, Olivia. Olivia, you was an unfit mother, okay? I remember back when you and Gerard broke up, I don't know if you was depressed or I don't know what was going on, but when you did have your kids in your custody, they weren't going to school. Y'all was getting up at 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. You was just fixing breakfast at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The girl's hair was never done. Christian's hair was never cut. Like, you was a very unfit mother. Like, and it showed. The clothes that they wore was not, I mean, you was just very neglectful. You wasn't a good mother, and it showed. It showed on the camera. So, yeah, you wouldn't let Gerard see his kids from what he said, okay? You claimed that you would let him see them, but he said that you wouldn't. Who knows? Who knows the truth? Only y'all know the truth. But, so, yeah, Gerard took you to court. He got him an attorney, and he got custody of his kids. Because one thing I can say about Gerard is a very, very good father, okay? He's always been a good father to them kids, okay? So, don't sit up there and say that this man came and took your kids. No, you was a neglectful and unfit mother. So, okay, next.
Hardest thing. I don't think I've ever recovered from that, honestly, truly. But yeah, that's what happened with that. By the way, he's married to the lady now, and him and I were just fucking around like 4 months ago. Yes, I know what you're...
Yes, okay. So when Olivia left, she went to Florida. Gerard met Nisha, who is now his wife now, okay? He met Nisha. They started kicking it or whatever. Then he ended up moving to Florida with Olivia. He married Olivia. It didn't work out. Olivia ended up cheating on him, and I don't know what happened, but it didn't work out. So Gerard said he wanted to be in Texas. Olivia didn't want to move to Texas. Gerard moved back to Texas, and he started, proceeding stuff with his new wife that he's with now. Her name is Nisha, and that's who he's married to now. So Olivia turned around, and she ended up fucking Gerard to get back at Nisha because Nisha, in her eyes, is the one that stole Gerard from her. Okay? Y'all got that? Okay.
You're thinking, Liv, how could you do that? I was in desperation mode. I just wanted my kids back, and I thought fucking with the man who did me the worst in my life was the best way to do that. It was stupid, it was dumb, because now he's cut me off again since the wife found out.
Yeah, because you was nothing but pussy to him. That's all you was. Did you think that he was going to leave his wife and come to you, and then y'all would be a happy family again, Olivia? No. You was just some ass that he probably missed, and he went back to get his little dick wet, okay? And now he's back home with his wife, okay?
And it's just a big mess. But anyway, I don't want him. Like I said, it was just solely about getting my kids back in my home. And that's why I thought that was a good idea.
It was not about getting your kids back into your home. It was about you trying to get back at Nisha to make her feel how she made you feel when you felt like that she stole Gerard from you. So don't sit up here and say that it was about trying to get your kids back. No, it was not. You are a shiesty, trifling ass female. You are conniving as fuck. Anybody that crosses your path and steps into your life, you're jealous of, you're envious of, and yeah, you did that out of spite. Let's just call it for what it is.
And yeah, and by the way, he was given my kids. He was given primary custodial with no proof of drug use. So don't come in my comments being like, oh, well, you mustn't know. I wasn't on drugs. I had my own place. I was doing very well for myself at the time. I just didn't have a lawyer, so the judge gave him my kids. So ladies, be careful, because it could happen, okay? It could happen. It happened.
Obviously, he had to prove that you was unfit, because it's hard for kids to be taken away from their mother. It's very, very hard. You have to have strong evidence and proof to present in front of a judge for a judge to snatch kids away from their mother. Period. I don't care where you are, what state you in, what city you in. So obviously, Gerard came in there with proof that you was unfit. We seen it all over YouTube. How unfit you was. We seen that shit. Remember Zolo? Yeah. Your other baby daddy, AJ's daddy. You had him all around your kids. You got him from a halfway house. You moved him in with you. Do you remember all this, Olivia? So Gerard was sitting back watching all of that, just taking notes. Him and Nisha. Taking notes. So they did the proper thing by getting an attorney. And he got custody of his kids. Because one thing I can say about Gerard has always loved them damn kids. He's always been there for them kids, okay? Let's proceed.
Okay, so baby daddy number 2. He was like a clout chaser. I met him and he like grabbed, like when I met him, he found out that I was somebody on YouTube because I have a big YouTube following, you guys. That's where I come from. He found that out and he pretty much clout chased off of me, used me for that. Anyway, along all of the mess, because he tried to drag me and he tried to go on there and expose me, and it was a big fucking mess, okay?
You brought Zolo to YouTube, remember? You didn't have to show him to us. We didn't have to know who you was fucking with. You brought Zolo to YouTube. So don't sit up here and say he was a clout chaser, he was trying to eat off of you and all this and all that. Yeah, he came on here, he dragged your ass, he sure did. And he left you for one of your subscribers, right? So don't try to say he clout chase and he's trying to eat off of you and he did that, all this and all that. No. You should have never brought him to YouTube. Okay?
During that big mess, I ended up pregnant with my son, Angelo, and I love him to pieces, and I'm so happy that I have him. But anyway, that was a mess. And guess
I'm not gonna sit up here and say that she don't love her son, but you really despise him because of who he came from, since he's Zolo's son. Because the way you treat him, it shows. The way you talk to him versus the way you talk to Kailani and the way you treat Kailani. So don't sit up here and say that you're so happy to have him or you're happy to have him in your life, because the way you treat him is horrible. So I'm sorry, that's just my opinion.
what, girls? He ended up with a 65-year-old subscriber of mine. Okay, now baby daddy number 3.
I wouldn't say she's 65, but yeah, she's up in age. But Donna is a beautiful woman. Yeah, she snatched Zolo from your ass when you put him out. She sure did. She took him in, gave him a nice house, took care of him. Baby Zolo is over there living his best fucking life with Donna, okay? Period. And that irks Olivia's soul that both our baby daddies, we ain't got on the other baby daddies, we just on Gerard and Zolo. Both of them over there living with their women. They doing good. From what we see on the camera, I don't watch Zolo, but I don't know. But from what we see with like Gerard pictures and stuff that they post, and they look happy. Both of them look happy. And she hates that shit. Olivia can't stand that shit. Okay? All right, let's see. Let's proceed to see who else is she going to talk about Kailani's daddy? Let's see.
I love him. He's her dad. He has always helped me. He's not in her life because he has a whole different life than me. We met, we fell in love, and had my baby. It was short-lived, but he's still around. He still helps as much as he can. And yeah, but he doesn't give me drama. He doesn't give me problems. He's the one that
because he don't fucking exist. Jasmine said this shit. Jasmine said this motherfucker was somebody that you met on POF. I think you had a one-night stand with him, or y'all was fucking around with each other. You got pregnant, and you never told him about the baby. Jasmine told us this, and I'm sorry, but I believe when Jasmine told us this shit, y'all. So this man, I don't feel like he is in Kailani's life. I don't feel like he doesn't cause you any drama. He doesn't do this, he doesn't do that, because the motherfucker's not around. He probably don't even know he has a baby by you. And you could tell she was lying because the way she was looking up into the air. That's how you always know this chick is lying, the way she looks to the side and she looks up in the air. She's fucking lying.
I get along with. So, shout out to him. Love you.
So why he can't help you if his daughter is living in a fucking car in a hotel? Why he can't put you and his daughter in a fucking apartment, even if it's a 1-bedroom? Fucking lying ass hoe.
But yeah, he's cool. Baby daddy number 4. Okay, so he's locked up. They won't let him out. No, he is he's a bad person. But anyway, it was just one of them nights. The sea broke. The sea definitely broke.
There was no fucking C, bitch. You fucked him raw, whoever this nigga is, and I don't believe she pregnant. If she is, hey, that's her motherfucking problem. But I honestly don't believe she pregnant. I think she's just doing this shit for clout. I'm waiting for the next episode when she comes and says she's had a miscarriage because the bitch was never pregnant to begin with. Okay, so I'm waiting for that to happen because it's coming soon, guys. I had a miscarriage, you know, my being homeless. I didn't have anywhere to go. I don't have any way to get any type of prenatal care. Yeah, so I lost the baby and all this and all that. The next storyline. Watch what I tell you.
And I was, you know, I had precautions going on. I was not homeless at the time. Finding out that I was pregnant while I'm homeless is extremely crazy. But yeah, I was not homeless. We're like, how could you impregnate a homeless chick? I was not pregnant. I mean, I was not homeless at the time. And I found out I was pregnant a couple weeks ago, or a week or so ago, whatever. But anyway.
She is such a fucking compulsive ass liar. If y'all know Olivia, I've been watching her for a while. Anytime she lies, she looks away from the camera. She looks up, or she looks into the air. That's how you know she's lying, because she's trying to think of shit to say. This bitch is such a fucking liar. She needs some serious mental help. It's so sad. Like I say, I don't think she's homeless because she's really seriously homeless. I think she's homeless by choice. I think Stella is still around. I think Raquel is still around. She makes it sound like they fell out and they disowned her and all this and all that. No. I think she had somewhere to go. Everybody's saying she's still living with that roommate. Could be. I think she gets up every morning. She probably leaves the roommate's house. She might go get a little raggedy hotel room, you know, here and there, you know. She gets, you know, a Kalani dress. She sends AJ off to school or wherever it is he goes during the day. She gets in her car and she goes live and she pretends like she's homeless. This is what this bitch does. This is exactly what the fuck she does, in my opinion, okay? So, child, we're just gonna see how this gonna play out. But I'm waiting for this miscarriage story to come. It's coming.
He's in jail.
So how did you meet this jailbird, Olivia? This had to happen back when you was in Texas because you just got to Florida. So he miraculously just ended up in jail so fast, right? That bitch ain't pregnant, child. She ain't pregnant. She don't need to be pregnant. Hopefully, if she is pregnant, I pray to God that this baby don't come into this world. I'm not trying to be mean, y'all, but this woman is so unfit and so fucking crazy and needs some mental help that this baby don't deserve her to be its mother. I'm sorry, she don't. I'm sorry, she don't deserve no more kids.
Yeah. I don't have the best pick in men. I already know that, especially, you know, any of them. But it is.
You had a good man. Back when living with the Webb, Gerard was a good man. Gerard used to go to work. You would sit on your ass all day. You would get up around, 12, 1 o'clock with the kids. I don't even think you cooked. Gerard would come home. He would cook. He would wash clothes. He would take care of the kids. And you would be on the internet all day and all night. He even said that. He said that. Gerard was a really good man. One thing I can say about Gerard, according to Olivia, he might be a cheater, but one thing Gerard is going to take care of is his family. He going to hold his family down regardless of who he with. So you had a good man. So don't sit up here and say that all the men that you was with was bad choices, because that's not true.
That's what it is. We live and we learn, and we try to teach our daughters better, you know. But anyway, bye y'all.
She tried to teach her daughters, child, what are you teaching your daughters? To be a crazy, psycho, narcissist ass, jealous, envious ass bitch on the internet that wants so much clout, and she don't care how she get it, that she sells her soul to the damn devil to get it? That's what you teaching your daughters? Oh, okay, because that's what you're doing. And your daughters are old enough to watch you. They can actually turn on YouTube themselves and watch your videos. I would be a fucking shame to sit up here and call you my damn mother, that I came out of your damn pussy. I would be a fucking shame, y'all. I don't understand. I don't understand this girl. Maybe she knows what is going on through her crazy ass mental deranged brain child. Maybe it's a method to her madness. Maybe she is claiming that she's homeless so she can get Section 8, because you know if you're homeless you get Section 8 faster. Maybe. For the sake of the kids, hopefully she will. But anyway, so that was Olivia crazy deranged psycho ass, y'all. Okay, if you enjoyed this reaction, please give me a thumbs up. You can comment, and yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching, and y'all be safe in any and everything that you do, because we want to talk to you and want to talk about you, and I'm going to call y'all back some other time. Bye.